The sun is going down, and I'm standing here next to my pool, above ground pool, with my new pool pump that I installed. And this is an Intex pool with a new pool pump from CIPU, and I was a little hesitant to order this when I first saw it, even though I wanted to replace the original Intex pool pump, which is a rather old pump that has, I won't turn it on because it is extremely loud. The bearings are going out on it, and I need to replace it, but I want to replace it with a more robust pump than what Intex provides, and I found this one for a very good price, CIPU. But the problem is Intex uses 1 1/4 inch hoses and connectors, and everybody else on the planet, all the standards every place else, use 1 1/2 inch. So this is kind of 2 reviews in one. I did some research and I found a couple of YouTubers that found these game filter hose conversion kits, and basically it's specifically purpose built to convert the 1 1/4 inch Intex hose to a 1 1/2 inch standard filter port. So literally all I had to do was just take these out of the bag, screw them in. They have a couple of O-rings here, so that screws into the inside threads inside the pump outlet and inlet over here. And then they've got a rubber seal on the top that you put down. I also put the Plumbers Tape that came with it. This one's actually still leaking a little tiny bit on the back, so I think I'm gonna reseal it with the Plumber seal tomorrow. And screw them in, and literally you're done. I was not looking forward to this because I was going to have to do some craziness with piping and stuff, you know, PVC piping. I'm not a plumber, but you know, obviously with YouTube you can do anything. So I found a couple of videos on YouTube how people have converted their pool pumps and their filters to standard PVC 1 1/2 inch piping, and I was going to go through that hassle and, you know, get 30 different connectors, and luckily I found these you know, handy dandy this converter kit here, and it made life easier. It went from literally probably a half-day job to a 30-minute job. And, you know, standing up the pump, I still have to fully mount the pump. I'm actually going to get some of those plastic artificial decking boards and probably make a little deck here and then mount this guy fully on here. But I hooked it up and I wanted to test it, and this thing is so much quieter than the original pump that I had from Intex, which is really old. So anyway, there you go. If you got an Intex pool, you want to convert it to a standard pump, get these game filter hose conversion kit. I'll put the link, and you can grab them off of Amazon. Alrighty.